can do it. I'm talking to you, the person sitting right there in that chair. I'm telling you, I want to see you do it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here on the channel, we talk all things finance and all things investing, and we love to mix in a little travel along with that as well. Right now, I am literally on the beach, as you can see. Yeah. Yeah, man. But we got a bar right here in front of me, cranking out some tunes. And I'm really surprised at what they're playing. And and it's not the original version either all the time. It's like some kind of remix. I'm like, man, where'd they get that remix from? I'm from the States, and I haven't heard that remix. But yeah, we're chilling out. But let's go right into this. All right, I know a lot of you want to know. I get questions all the time, like, how should I transition from my 9-to-5 job into day trading? So I'm going to tell you, there's two things I would do right now if I wanted to transition from my 9-to-5 job into day trading. Okay. Now, the very first thing that I would do is start stacking up my money by cutting expenses. So, hey, the bottles on the weekends, clubbing, partying, whatever it is, any extracurricular activities, cut them out now. All right, lobster, crab legs on Friday and Saturday night, crab, and you're going out to the top of the line restaurants downtown in your city. You're going on a date. You're talking to the guys. Hey, man, cut the dates, fellas. Cut the dates, man. Cut the dates. Right now, hey, cheeseburger is $20. So the date is gonna run you. So just chill out on that for a while. Get your money right? So that's the first thing, because we need money in order to day trade. Number two is the job. Now, me, myself, I've had all types of jobs over the years. Food service, call center, construction, retail. I've done a lot of different jobs over the years. So, and let me say this now, and some of you may know, but market hours are from 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we want to be available during that window. So now, in order to do that, what I would do is I would look for a third shift job, like I had before. I was working at a beverage company in Charlotte, North Carolina, and my hours were from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. So I got off at 6 a.m., and that would have been the perfect time to come home, shower up, get some breakfast, and then get into the market and be ready to go by 9:30. So that's definitely a thing that would be very important, because on most jobs, you just don't have the time to be on your phone trying to trade or laptop. You have things to do, so you can't really do it. So that would be the number two thing right there. Those two things, because if you can do those two things, you can start to day trade. And even with the hours, if you come home, let's say you get off at 6 a.m. Come home, shower, breakfast, you get in the market, and you can be done by, like today, I got in the market, I was in for about 20 minutes. It wasn't an hour, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Let me see, a candle. I got in about 30 to 40 minutes. That's what it was. So you think about that. You can be done by, let's say, 10:30, and then you're in the bed, sleep by 11:30. So you can get your hours in of sleep and be ready to work or go in at 5 p.m. or to go into work at 6 p.m. and you'll be well rested. So think about that though, right? You're getting your check every week, and you're getting money every day in the market. So it's like you're doubling up now. You have days where, just imagine that. So now you're able to make more money to reinvest into the market. And then once you're doing that over a period of time, you'll start to feel more comfortable. You'll become more consistent with your trading. Once that happens, you can, if you just want to kind of like scale back slowly from the job, maybe you can say, hey, Mr. Manager or Mrs. Manager, can I drop down to part-time? Okay, he or she may say, yeah, sure. We want to cut your hours anyway. And then they do that. So now, instead of working 40 hours a week, now you're working, let's say, 25 hours a week. More time to trade, more time to study. And then you do that for a while on the part-time level. You're getting better at trading, you're making more money. Now you go to the job, knock on the door, and give them a big middle finger and tell them I quit. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But you can get off the job and then transition full time into day trading. All right. So then by that time you'll have money stacked up in the bank, because if you really think about it, like, and I know the job thing right now, I mean, it's not like there's jobs everywhere, but but jobs are there. Like, so if you want to take a chance, you stack your money up, you start day trading full time. If it doesn't work out, or you don't like it, or you're not comfortable doing it, then you can go back to working a job. I mean, you can always go back, but we get one life. We get one life, man. We get one chance to do this thing, and you gotta take a swing at the ball, man. You gotta swing. You gotta swing for the fences at some point in life. At least once in life, you gotta wind that bat up like King Griffey Jr. and take a big swing, man. Yeah, you could strike out, but so what? Swing again. That's how I live. So these are the things that those two things can get you into day trading. Okay, and now this is providing that you've already been studying. So don't even think about getting into the market at all if you haven't been doing your homework and studying and taking courses and reading books and on YouTube like you are now. Like, this is what you have to do. Then you'll do those two things that I mentioned. And hey, fast forward after that, you'll be able to travel, man. That's why I did it and wanted to do it, because I wanted to be able to travel, control my time, financial freedom, location freedom, do what I want when I want. Look where I'm at. I'm back on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like, so these are the things, you guys. You can do it. You can do it. I'm talking to you, the person sitting right there in that chair. I'm telling you, I want to see you do it. All right. So you guys, this is gonna be a short one. So I'm gonna go ahead and I might go grab a cocktail. I'm not gonna eat anything. I already ate earlier, so I might just go grab a cocktail, chill, maybe meet some people. Who knows? But yeah, you guys, thank you for watching the video, and I will catch you on the next one.